my lovely Aries. How are you? Welcome to your May reading. Wow. I hope you are all doing well. I know everybody's kind of gone through different things this last couple months. So I love you all. I hope you're staying safe, staying healthy. And I'm not going to do extendeds. I don't think I'm going to do extendeds this month. I think I'm just going to do a pretty short May reading. I know we've all been reading a lot, watching a lot of TV, watching a lot of YouTube. So I want to keep these messages short, but I want them to be very hopeful. I'm not going to title them. I'm just going to do the reading, and it's going to be like how your May is going to be. This is not talking about love. This is how you kind of onboard yourself, I guess, if you will, back into this slow economic reopening that we're doing, because we're all going to handle it differently. I'm also going to be doing an oracle card from this deck that Jane International gave me for my birthday. So thank you so much, Jane. I love you. And I love even more your video on called What the Fuck is Going On. So if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend going and watching that video by Jane. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. Okay, Aries. I'm using the Mary L. Tarot deck. Let's look at your May, the first part of May. We have the Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Hermit. First part of May, okay? So you might be in a job sector or industry that is going to be reopening slower than others, or in a state that's opening slower than others. All right, so what we have here, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords. You're going to be very reactive in the first part of May. Very reactive to your external circumstances, and you're going to have this underlying feeling that there's some unjust behavior or unjust actions that have been taken either upon you or on society. And I don't know where you are in the world. I don't know where you are in your search for truth. I know the truth movement, I'm kind of talking about Jane International's video right now, but the truth movement has become very big these last few months with this virus. And so it would make sense, Aries, that you might feel this sense of kind of false identity and this sense of injustice being done, and then you're feeling very reactionary to it. First part of May. Okay, thank goodness this is only the first part of May, all right, Aries? Okay, secondly, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So even though everyone's kind of focused on money, everybody's kind of focusing on what's going to happen with the economy, what's going to happen, you are really, and I'm likening this very much to you kind of delving in deep and trying to figure out this injustice, right? This fairness, this whatever it is. You're going inside, and it's causing you to question purpose, not only your purpose, but society, right? Humanity and yours. What's the purpose of our bodies? What's the purpose of the spirit? What's the purpose of this economy? Who's right? Who's wrong? And not so much focusing on building yourself up and building your own material stability. I think if you've gone through something like this, it can kind of be a little shakening. Okay, it can shake you quite a bit, and your priorities change. Okay? It doesn't mean they change long term, but you start to see different sides of the story. You start to see different angles. You start to realize that we may not be fully understanding everything that's going on, and you're taken aback by it. And yeah, it would make sense, Aries, that you do go into hermit mode, and it does make sense that your priorities change a little bit, at least in the intermediary. Okay, we'll pull some clarifiers on these. Let's look at the second half of May. We have the Chariot. Now, if you want to read this about love, okay, you found something out and you're being very reactionary to it, then you're taking a pause and it's impacting your work. Okay, point blank, easy. Second part of May, the middle of May. Chariot, Three of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Eight of Wands. So we have this essence or this spirit of quick movement, quick trips. Okay, Eight of Wands can be short distance travel, driving around your town, going up into the mountains that are right near your house, going to the beach that's right near your house, right? Going on quick trips. It can also mean lots of quick communication. The Chariot also means there's an essence of swiftness. So, Aries, you really could be having a lot of conversations. There could be a lot of to and fro and a lot of movement. However, the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords reverse really indicates that either you're choosing to not see something that underlying, like the card's still here. Like, let's say this is a third party relationship or someone's cheating, right? This is you saying, I kind of sense that it's going on, but I am not really wanting to become aware of it. So I'm choosing to not see. But you still know, you're still very aware of it. All right. And if this isn't that scenario for you, this has to do with, again, this isolation a little bit. So you're moving about, Aries. You're going here, you're having a lot of conversations, but there's still a lot of information that you're wanting to find out with the Page of Swords. Okay. You're realizing how much you don't know. Here, you're realizing how much you don't know. It impacts you. You stay in hermit mode and you still, get back to partially the daily routine, but you're separating yourself from people a little bit. And it's because you're very aware that there's a lot you don't know. You can't, from where you stand right now in this place in your life, you can't quite get a full grasp on how much you don't know. You're not sure where to look. You're not sure who to trust. Okay, there's a little bit of that going on. So it's not bad. That's awakening. And it doesn't mean everything you hear and read is wrong. It doesn't mean everything you hear and read is right. That comes in time. Truth always reveals itself. So does the untruth. Now the last part of May. High Priestess, King of Cups and Ten of Wands reversed, and then we have Strength. So there's very much a common theme in May for you, Aries, of, I want to use the word stillness, but there's still a lot of movement, of retreating, okay? Looking within, figuring stuff out for yourself. And again, we have with the Strength and with the High Priestess here, Aries, this does indicate, okay, seeking truth, understanding there's things that you don't see, and the things that you do learn that you don't agree with or don't like or maybe not believe, you still have to maintain. It makes you stronger to know that. It makes you stronger to know the good and the bad and to choose what to reveal. It makes you stronger to have all of the illumination, all of the stuff inside, all the dark and all the light. Right? And with the Knight of Cups here and the reversed, again, this is a journey you're going on alone, Aries. And with the Ten of Wands, again, you're not adding a lot to your plate. You're seeking. You're seeking and you're learning. Okay, let's pull some clarifiers. Because I know everyone's wanting to get back and go do this and, or we're very worried about their loved ones. All right, let's shuffle these a little bit. Spirit and Universe, let's clarify a couple of these. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. And let's clarify the High Priestess, Strength, and the Three of Cups. Okay, clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Seven of Swords. Three of Cups clarified by the Emperor. The Empress clarified by the Eight of Cups. Interesting. And Strength clarified by the Five of Pentacles reversed. I didn't do the bottom of the deck either. Bottom of the deck is the Devil reversed. I don't know what it was before. But this is good because once you get through the month, it's going to let you kind of take a deep breath. And now when we have this sneakiness, this dark, basically this kind of unveiling of this darker truth, okay? And also this overconfidence of getting away. There's a lot of overconfidence here with this card, and there's a lot of confusion, and you don't know how to react, so you're just reacting. And you might not even be reacting to anything specific or any one specific thing that happened. It's just, I feel like you have learned some things and it's throwing you for a loop. Okay? You're putting yourself into hermit mode. Your priorities are changing. Now, Three of Cups reverse clarified by the Emperor. I really like this, Aries, because you are turning within and you're focusing on your own power. You're focusing on what you can control in your immediate future. Okay? You're still respecting what you've learned. You're still respecting the fact that you're still understanding that you're taken aback by it, and it is causing you to separate from people and things here with the Eight of Cups. You're separating a little bit. You're walking away from something, but then because we have the Strength card here, you're deciding to leave certain emotions behind and continue moving forward. Okay, so all this that you were really worked up about, it's good that you learn it and you know it and you can now sit with it and you have your new truths and your new understanding of how things are. But at the end of the day, you're realizing I can't go and do my normal stuff because this is bogging me down. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to understand it and accept it and leave it. And that causes you to even be more strong, Aries, because you are going to be able to go through, like, continue walking through your life. Okay? And there's, at the end of all of it, thank goodness, it's only one more month, right? At the end of all of it, in May, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. And that is a beautiful way to leave all of this. Okay? It's a beautiful way to leave all of this that we've all gone through. Okay. Let's look at some outcome cards. Let's pull a couple outcome cards and then we'll do an oracle. How are we on time? Oh, good. What are the outcome messages for my Aries in May? Outcome messages for Aries. Temperance reversed. That goes without saying, doesn't it? Queen of Wands reversed. Again, you're not feeling like yourself. And then the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely in it. Like, you're in it. Emotionally, mentally, cognitively. You're like kind of in this sub-layer of the rest of your life, right? You're walking around, you're doing this, but your mind is in this whole other realm. And what's interesting, and I'm trying not to speak too personally of this, but I have definitely been going through this. I've learned a lot of things. Jane's video was phenomenal. It was phenomenal to watch. And when you pull in the astrological aspects of these next few years, it's pretty mind-blowing. And it's been taking me a minute to kind of sit with me. And I'm probably still going to be going through this through May until I realize, hey, like, it's cool that I know all this, but I also got to go live my life. So I think that's what this Wheel of Fortune is referring to. Like, you're still going to very much be in it. Okay, you're not going to be yourself. But at the end of the day, at the end of May, you will be realizing that this Wheel of Fortune's going to turn. You can go and be happy and do your life, and that's that. Okay, kind of leaving this truth movement, I guess, if you will, in a deeper part of your soul where you can accept it and appreciate that it is darkness and it is there, but that you don't have to live in it. Okay? Let's pull one of these oracle cards, shall we? Okay, I'm going to read it. Can I hold it up so you can see it and then I read it? I don't know if you can see. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Perfect. That's exactly what we need, and that's the exact energy we're going to be in at the end of May. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, I love you so much, Aries. I will see you later. Be sure to watch your rising sign, and please leave your comments below if you know what I'm talking about with this, like, kind of this rude awakening that we've all been going through. Leave your comments below. It definitely helps the algorithm. I've been really needing to help myself out with the algorithm by being more consistent, so I really appreciate you commenting and thumbs up for the sake of the algorithm. All right? Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.